Hello everyone and welcome back to our blind Let's Play, Full Throttle Remastered for the PS5.
Okay, I got the nitro, but where's Ricky's ramp?
My name is FlightlessBird, and this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're going to try to clear that ramp. And in order to do so, we need to do a few things. The first thing I want to do is I want to try to win this fight against the plank guy. And maybe the chainsaw guy too if he shows up. So I'm gonna be doing a little, I can't save here. Oh, they make it so you can't save before a fight. Well, that's kind of annoying. Hey, we took that guy out. Alright, we got a chain back. Don't really want the chain, I want the plank. The problem is the plank has been hard to get. Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. You know, we're starting out pretty well. 1 for 1. I mean, that's not bad, right? Okay, we got the big guy here. Which weapon do you have? Oh, he's got the plank. That's the weapon I need. Come on, I am kicking this guy's butt. Look at that. Yes! Yes! Oh, this day is blessed, my friends. First 2 fights, 2 victories in a row. I have no idea what changed between today and yesterday, but I'll take it.
I could have used that.
Shoot. Alright, well, the chainsaw girl is still kicking my butt. But you know what? I lost my spike, which is kind of annoying, but I did get the plank. So knowing that I got the plank is going to help me tremendously. Oh, this guy is slapping me now because he doesn't have a weapon. It's kind of funny. Okay, now what we need is we need the fish guys, the cave fish. Unfortunately, they're not showing up.
You're gonna die.
Here's the chain guy. I don't want to waste the board.
I hate polecats. Now I'm mad.
Yeah, even if this guy knocks me off, that's quite alright. Because I don't want to waste. Yeah, I don't want to lose a plank. Because I think you need a plank to go after the sea guys. The fish guys. So the cave fish. That's what they're called, right? Here, these guys. These are the guys that need to go after. Alright, this is gonna be moment of truth, my friends. I gotta wait and then attack. Yes! 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 I got the goggles! Let's put these bad boys on. Okay, so now what we need is exit. I don't know if I was supposed to exit there. Okay, someone recommended, I forgot who, I'm sorry. Just to let you guys know, my brain is not working correct today. I think recovering from my illness last week has caught up to me because my head is absolutely destroying me at this moment. It is just crushing me, and it's pretty tough. Matt's Berglund, thank you, Matt's, for everything. Matt's gave me a hint of using the tire iron on tires, which makes a lot of sense. And there's tires here, so we'll have to try it here. Thank you as well, Gaga Dreams and Diesel Knight, for being a part of this playthrough too. I love you guys so very much. You guys, you just don't know how much you make my day. Let's see if this works.
Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Okay, now what I do?
The truck has them pinned. I ain't looking to buy.
Huh?
I ain't looking to buy. The
Wheel.
truck has them pinned.
Do I punch it? Kick it? I would have never thought of this, by the way, so thank you so very much. Yeah, that was a good nudge. That was a really good nudge. And that's also a good nudge. Okay, I clicked over the trailer. Now what? Like, what was the point of me doing that? I mean, just besides making a huge mess of this.
What a mess.
Yeah, exactly. Huge mess.
I'd call that a road hazard. I've done my heavy lifting for the day.
So did we make it so that we created an obstacle that now someone's going to crash, and when they crash, we can
I'm not putting my lips on that.
take advantage of it?
I've touched it enough.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's just to drive away, and then we'll come back here later. Which way do we go, by the way? Do we go up or down? Going down? We'll come back to that spot, don't worry. But what I really want to do is I really want to find the secret lair of the cavefish. So let's put on these goggles. And we're looking for a, you know, I honestly don't know what we're looking for. We're looking for some passage that only the goggles can show us. Secret lair, secret base. I mean, that's telling me to go left. But is it telling me to go left? Oh, cave. It says cave on the bottom. Ah, there we go. Woohoo! Found the secret entrance. Excellent. Excellent.
I don't spelunk. I don't spelunk.
What? Really? It's like only one thing to do here. And that's go that way. We had to drive this way? Okay, why get off the bike then? You just said drive. Kind of weird. But anyway. Oh, there's the ramp. Oh, look at this. So cool.
Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show.
I don't know why that amuses me so much. The fact that it just naturally hooked up like that. That was cool.
Everything about these guys is creepy.
Creepy, but really cool.
Don't think I'm getting in there.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
Don't think I'm getting... I'm not putting my lips on that.
Nah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Well, we got what we came for. We got the ramp. No! I thought the ramp automatically hooked up. Oh, wait, where are you going?
I'd better get out of here.
No,
I'd better get out of
you
here.
need to get the
I'd
ramp.
better get out of here. I'd better get out of here. I'd
But
better
the
get out of
ramp.
here.
I'm really confused here. Did I get the ramp or did I not get the ramp? Okay, I can go back this way. That is so weird. I mean, it looked like it hooked up to my bike. But I was able to drive away without it being on my bike. See, that looks like it hooks up to my bike. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's so weird how you can't immediately go back in either. You kind of have to go to the entrance and then out. But we got it. We got it. No worries. Unless there's a bunch of sea people waiting for me at the front entrance here. And then that would be a lot of worries. Yeah, the cavefish. Yeah, I should keep my mouth shut. I really should keep my mouth shut.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ram.
Why do you leave it here?
He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
Well, that was unfortunate. Hello? Do we go back? I get the feeling I can't get the ramp right now. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, let's try again. And we will... I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do that's different than the last time. Ooh. There's nothing else here, right? I mean, there's nothing else here. I can go this way, but...
any strolls in here.
Yeah, he's not gonna leave without his bike, and I don't blame him. I don't wanna leave without my bike either. Problem is, when I get on my bike, I get this cutscene, and they chase after me. And when they chase after me, I know I'm not going to be able to get out with this thing. Let me try one more time. Maybe I'll learn something. I mean, if anything, the music is awesome, right? Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
Yeah. All right. I'm not really sure how to proceed here. Obviously, I can't go in there. You know, I haven't gone backwards. I really probably should. Because I want to check on the area that I... Okay, it looks like nothing's here. But what I want to do is I want to go back this way. And I want to see if there's anything like back here. There's a mine road. There's another mine road. And here's Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, now we trap them. Yeah, we trap them with the fertilizer that we spilled. This is gonna work. I feel like this is gonna work. Alright, should be coming up right about now. And... Ah, yes! Fertilized.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley remnant out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Now I need to go back to that location. And what I need to do here is I need to search that car that got wrecked. This is pretty interesting how you're going from place to place to, you know, sabotage people. Okay, stop here. And hovercraft.
I don't touch anything without wheels.
I need to get something from this. Fender.
I don't touch anything without wheels. No, I'm not putting my lips on. Now there's one thing I've never needed. That's trashed.
There's gotta be a, something I can click on here. Hovercraft. I don't really see anything that looks different.
That's trashed. I don't touch anything without wheels.
I'm sorry, that just gives me a lot of enjoyment. I don't know why. It just really does. That's just great. There's nothing better than that. God. Here we go. Ah.
I don't touch anything with. That's trashed.
Okay, so now the only thing we need to do now is get the thing from the cavefish people. But I don't really know how to do it. But let's go all the way back. This is what I want to do at the beginning. Let's go all the way back to the beginning area. Let's search that area. And if there's nothing in that area, I can feel like, you know, we've done everything that we are supposed to do. And at that point, I think I think that we'll have to go back to the cavefish area, because I can't really think of anything else we have to do. Ooh. Okay. Let's search this area. Looks like the only thing... Well, I can go in there. Okay. I wonder if I can go all the way back this way. It's probably not what I'm supposed to do, but...
The barn's locked.
Can I
It's
open it?
meant for nuts. The barn's locked. Open up, you minx.
There's just something satisfying about kicking everything. I don't know why. And we have a lot of inventory items, by the way.
I'd like to wrap this around Ripburger's neck.
Oh, heck yeah.
This stuff reeks. Incredible the kind of weapons you find out in the road. Definitely not my style. It's a single hoverlift unit.
Can I, use that
I'm
hoverlift
saving that for the mine road.
on my bike? Or does that use that automatically when I get all the way over there?
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Okay. I think I was supposed to use it here. Yeah, it's out of my inventory now, so... But it doesn't help me still, though. No, it doesn't help me. I've already been here. I mean, except for
Not
these...
after Mo made it so nice.
After these pelts, I don't think of anything else in here.
I'm not into furs.
I mean, that's the crest. Those are pictures. Okay, let's get back on the bike. And let's ride.
Any cops?
Okay. Alright, so the choices of us are... There's either something here that I missed, which I don't think there is because we've already searched this. There's something at the very end, which I don't think there is because there's nothing there. There's a fertilizer, which we use to crash the car to get the thing for our bike. What does that mean? That means there's really nothing else to do except go in the cave. Okay, maybe I missed something the first time. I did say I have a killer headache, and no, that's not an excuse. I'm not making an excuse, trust me. I sometimes I have trouble solving puzzles. It's just the nature of a point-and-click adventure game. And if you don't struggle on a point-and-click adventure game, the point-and-click adventure game is as fun because when you finally succeed in doing something, it's a great feeling. Okay, I'm looking for the word cave to pop up. Now that's exit. I don't want that one. Here, cave, cave, cave. That's another exit. Come on, where's the cave at? I know you're around here somewhere. Alright, maybe over the exit area here. It's really cool, though. How's this looking? Oh, that actually looks... I think I actually prefer this look. Is that strange? But like seriously, the way the caverns are and the way the road is. Yeah, I mean that looked really good. Okay. Let's get out. There is nothing on this screen that I can interact with. Nothing. Alright, let's get back on the bike. I mean, there's got to be a reason that there's so many screens here, right? Ah! Dang it! Hate it when I do that. I wanted to try to move to the right, and I somehow... You go all the way down here, you see the cursor? It becomes just a cursor, and it doesn't move right. Alright, let's get out here. And is there anything here? Absolutely nothing. There is nothing here. And can I move?
I don't spelunk.
Okay. Let's get back on my bike. There's gotta be something somewhere, somehow. Okay, we're back at the fortress. The music here is incredible, by the way. This whole soundtrack has been pretty amazing. Okay, let's get the ramp, because we know we have to get the ramp somehow, some way. It's so weird how it looks like it connects, but it's not. Okay, what else is in here? I can interact with the fortress, but it doesn't show up. That means that I may be able to interact with other things that I might have missed. I don't really see.
It's meant for nuts. I should save something that potent for the mine road. I'm saving that for the mine road. I don't think that's how they're used.
Okay. I can't interact with the ramp anymore. I did get that item from the guy. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's go one street to the right. Let's get off here and look around. Because again, maybe I'm missing something. Can interact with the ramp again.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. I'm not putting my lips on that. No.
What is? Oh. Oh! I have no idea how that worked, but you know what? I'm okay with that.
I'm done with these boys.
I have no idea how activating this caused that kind of crash, but like I said, I am more than okay with it. And I have all the things I need to do the Ricky Marin? I want to say Ricky Martin. It's not Ricky Martin. Ricky Marin. Yeah, I should have all the things I need to do to clear this ramp. Now I was saying in point and click adventure games, try everything. I mean, just try everything. And sometimes you still won't find all the answers, is what I find. It's so true. Alright, let's do this. Ow! No, 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 no! Stop, stop, stop! Come back. It's not what I want to do. Do this.
All right, I've modified my bike enough.
Pure Evel. Evil Knievel. Right. Oh my gosh. When this hits 88 miles per hour. Yeah, the iguana's like, that's right. Oh my lord! Ah! Oh. Oh. Oh man, that hover thing just saved my bacon. That was cool. This game makes you feel like you're doing cool stuff. You know that? You're fighting on the road. You're making huge jumps. Just got that really nice feeling. And where do we walk into Dr. Robotnik's lair? God, this place looks evil as can be. I mean, even the clouds back here look like they're, you know what that looks like? That looks like, Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh boy. Things you see in a voice shock test. Let's see. I got off my bike, so I'm probably gonna have to...
No. The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground.
Holy ground.
Cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's a little big for a souvenir.
Ah, come on, it'll fit in your pants. I mean, it's a point and click adventure game. Anything will fit in your pants.
No.
Alright, that could be taken in so many different ways. Probably I should have said that. Ooh. Man. Looks like I'm going up into the lair of Hades himself. I mean, what's up with these statues right here? That is freaky.
Corley Motors. I've been meaning to come here for years. This is really a religious pilgrimage for me.
Aww.
A religious pilgrimage with a lot of butt kicking.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Something over here. Panel.
Just like the cell doors in Solitary. I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. That's one big door. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
So all I have is a tyrant iron again.
Those weapons were out of weight.
Yeah.
It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts.
I can't use it as like a buying device. So I don't have anything that I can really use to get in this door. And this guy won't let me in. I can go left or I can go down. Maybe let's open up a new path. No, still the same path, but I can... Oh, down this way. Stadium.
Looks like something big's going on in there. No.
How do I move over there? Right there.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here.
Oh, hello.
Special Corley Motors merchandise.
Oh, look at the cute little bunny.
Drive your
And a
own
cool
derby
car.
car by remote control. Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. We got your t-shirts here.
Let's talk to him. Oh, he turns around. That instantly tells me I'm supposed to steal something from here. Let's talk to him first, though.
All sizes and colors. I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is...
Do I feel lucky?
Do you feel lucky? Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Yes! Oh, that's so good. I love
You'll be
it.
keeping cold and looking bold.
Oh, I love it so
You
much.
big fella.
That's what having a regular job will do to you.
Souvenirs to remind you of yours. What can I get you?
Why are the lights down here?
Why are all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight.
Oh, heck yeah.
First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself.
Nice.
Yep.
Definitely nice.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow. That's awfully specific.
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
Oh, that's disgusting.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Alright, can I do that?
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Those, shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pretty shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died.
Oh man, that's
Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
that is
The
dark right
walls.
there.
My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll, think about it.
That's
Do
actually
you
kind of
actually
cool.
have any money?
As much as I need.
Which is like nothing.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much. Looky here. Nothing personal. But why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Alright, so let's look at the things
Buy
I'm
your
going to
kids
try
a
to
bunny so
pilfer.
they'll shut up on the long drive home.
It's a joystick. Probably for that little car.
Can I take it?
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
That's great. I guess that's out of range.
If we don't got it, then it stinks.
Oh, God. Please stop.
Looks
Can't
like it's getting weak.
Stand the
great,
sound
kill
of
the batteries.
someone burping.
Pat
Just-
the bunny. You know
Ugh.
you want to. You
Okay.
just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks. All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
You told me to pet it.
Hallelujah.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
You told me to pet the bunny.
And it's cheap, too.
Okay, I gotta
I'm
wait for him to
practically
turn
giving
around.
this loot away.
Yeah,
What's a
yeah.
couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento?
Can you look the other direction, please? Thank you. See, I told you anything can fit in your.
These
that's-
souvenirs
that's
all
not even
have an
pants,
expected
that's our-
appreciation rate of
that's just a
300% per year. Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone.
I don't know what I'm
That's
gonna do with the
right,
bunny,
Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs.
but I think bunnies are cute, so why
Don't
not?
go away empty-handed.
Can you
Come
turn
on,
around
give me
again?
a break. Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
What bunny? Hope he doesn't notice.
It's out of juice.
Don't go away empty-handed. You, big fella. Come get...
It's meant for nuts.
I didn't want to do that. I want to look at it.
I'm practically giving all sizes and colors.
What do I do
What's a
with the
couple of
car
bucks in
now?
exchange for a timeless memento?
It's got no juice.
It's out of juice.
You, big fella. Come give our derby car a spin. Come on, give me a break.
Come look at stuff back here.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long...
It's a whole box of those furry things. Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Oh, that's how you get him to turn around. Ah. Doesn't look like I can take the car though. But that is how
It's
you
out
get.
of juice.
That is how you like get rid of them.
100% cotton.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Our bunnies come with batteries...
Well, you know, guy
included.
with stupid is allergic to porcelain, so
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all...
I don't want the shirts. I wanted the pennants.
Well, let's just see here.
Can I?
100% cotton. Yep.
Let's go this way.
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way. That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm.
So basically, they're baiting Maureen out. Pretty clever.
No.
It's very clever. I can't go that way. I can go that way. Can't go that way. Can go
I'm
here.
not going in there.
Or
they all
not.
think I killed their beloved leader. It's the exit. It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Let's see. Can't go here because he won't.
I'm not going in there. They all think I...
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
So where to now? Should I get on my bike and try to go to the vulture hideout? I did get a bunny. What is this? Random places you can go into?
This foundation really needs some work. I'll beat it up later, when I have more time.
That's not doing anything.
It's meant for nuts. A bunny won't do much there.
What about the hatch?
It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. It's meant for nuts. A bunny won't do much there. I'm not putting my lips. It's closed. It's closed mechanically, in a serious way. It's closed It's meant for not. A bunny won't do much there. Rusted too.
Okay, there's meters up here.
Don't want the power company after me too. Don't want the power company after me too. Wow, this place sucks up the juice. It's meant for nuts. A bunny won't do much there.
I don't see anything.
I'll beat it up later when I have more time.
Rule of threes, my friends. Always do things 3 times, just because.
This foundation really needs. It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts. A bunny won't do much there.
Can't think of anything to do here. Okay, so you can go in that way. You can go in that way. You can go down that way.
I don't walk.
Let's see if we can explore further to the north. Because we know the vulture hideout is nearby. Wow, it's Pride Rock. Wasn't expecting to see that here.
There's the vulture's hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures.
I got a bad feeling about this.
And I
Yeah!
guess it's all true.
I got a bad feeling about this field. Oh.
No.
Minefield.
I wonder how they keep it so smooth. No. No. No.
And there's no way I can just walk through it, right?
I don't want to set off any of these boys. It's meant for nuts.
Wait, Alright, I feel bad. I just blew up a bunny.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
I'm sorry, my bunny! What's this? Oh, thank God, it's not a real bunny. It's just a battery.
Power Blast brand.
Okay, it's pull a fast one. What is this?
Power Blast brand. How ironic.
Okay, we got a battery. So with the battery, we can possibly put it on the car. And then do we take the car to the minefield? But then the car will just blow up anyway, wouldn't it? I mean, let's just do one step at a time. I feel really bad about the bunny though. I like
We
that
got
bunny.
your t-shirts here.
That bunny was
Don't
great.
crowd everybody. There's enough for everyone.
That should put some life into it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Oh, wow, I can go pretty far now.
Okay, that's far enough, bud.
I wonder how far I
Let's
can
bring her
go.
back now. Well, it's about time. Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
I would, but
You big fella.
The bunny
Come
kind
give
of-
a derby car spin. Sure.
kind of
Take
exploded.
it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
how do I...
Don't go away empty-handed.
Right here? Come on. Where's the red arrow at? There it is. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Don't crowd everybody. There's enough for everyone.
So
We
I
got your
can't...
hats. Demo's over.
I don't get, what's the point of going here?
Are you listening to me?
Oh!
Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Hang on,
Now
little
it's
buddy.
just me and the bunnies.
Oh, now I'm gonna... Oh, this is... Oh, I don't want to see the bunnies die! Invasion of the Bunny Snatcher.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
No, I don't want to see the little guys.
No mementos. I'll have.
Aww. Dang it, that's not what I was hoping for. Oh, I'm sorry, my little fluffy friends. At least they're not birds. Yeah, at least they're not birds, right? I mean, if they're birds, that would just be heartbroken. Imagine if these were little penguins. I think I may just like rage quit this game. I'm like, no, I can't do that to my little feathered friends. Okay.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
So now I need to just, I guess, use all the rabbits. Are we gonna get Flight of the Valkyrie? Yes! Go, little rabbits, go! Oh, this is great. I love it. Oh, this is so good. No! No! Every bunny that falls, I get more and more sad. Did I pick up the box?
I think so.
Okay, I got a path, but is it long enough for me to go to where I need to go?
No.
Okay. It's not what I
don't
was.
think so.
Not what I was thinking would
Can't reach it.
happen.
No. I don't want to set off any of these boys. No. No.
Yeah, that's
Can't
not.
reach it.
That's not what I was
Can't
thinking.
reach it.
Now I'm kind of stuck here.
Can't reach it. Can't reach it. Can't reach it.
Yeah, and now I'm kind of stuck. Oh my gosh, this is not good. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, that was not what I expected. I wasn't.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
So is the rabbits restocked? So what do I do here? Because if I use the rabbits, they only go so far. I need like 36 rabbits. Because I need to go about 3 times the distance of a single box. I wonder if he's stocked up like just a ton of rabbits now. I come back here, there's like 100. Nah, it's just 12. And the problem is,
No, not as much fun without the car.
the problem is, even though I have 12 rabbits, they're going to restock the minefield. So if I do exactly what I just did, it's not going to work because they're going to restock the minefield. How? Let me try this again. Okay, so all the bunnies come out. And they're going to walk up this way. And they're just all going to blow up. Bunny. Wait a sec. Can I pick up the bunnies? I can pick up the bunnies. Ah, I can pick up the bunnies. So
No,
now,
I hate surprises.
I didn't last long. Well, the point is, can I just put them down one by one? I'm getting further. Yeah, I'm definitely getting further. Okay, that was a bad idea.
No.
I should have walked
I
forward.
hate surprises.
Yeah, you gotta put down and then you gotta walk forward. You know what this reminds me of? I'm out of bunnies. Okay, I made progress here though. This reminds me of which one was it? Christopher McGallant? When you had to use the umbrella and you were falling, and I didn't realize that you could use an item while you were falling. So that puzzle like just took me way longer than it should have because I couldn't understand that I had to use an umbrella. And that puzzle got me for what, like 15 minutes or so? Yeah, the simplest thing, and I didn't realize that I could open up my inventory during it. At least I'm learning, right? So grab the bunnies. And this time I'm going to like try to grab as many bunnies as I can immediately. And then I'll walk forward and I'll let them out one by one. And it'll just form a bunny trail.
I don't walk.
Literally a bunny trail. Oh, why'd you get off the bike? I didn't tell you to get off the bike. Come on, let's go. Okay, I think this is gonna work. I just get this strong feeling that this is definitely going to work. Okay, it may not definitely work, but it could work. I mean, the game does give you time to pick up the bunnies. Because they come out really, really slow. Whoa, we just like glided. That was cool. All right, I think we got.
Set off any of these boys.
I think we got all the bunnies. And now we just gotta follow peanut trail. Not a rabbit trail, a peanut trail. That's what I meant. Wow, this bunny's going far. We may not need multiple bunnies. This one bunny's gonna clear the entire. Okay, it's not. But still, that bunny went really, really far. You know, this also reminds me of Conquest of Camelot. You remember Conquest of Camelot crossing the ice? And you know, you had to follow something.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
You had to follow an item in order, like a heart. And the heart would, you know, get you closer and closer to your destination. Conquest of Camelot is a game that definitely needs a remaster, in my opinion. I mean, who doesn't like, oh, we're there. Hair trigger. Oh, this is not
That's the guy I
good.
was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my
Uh-oh.
father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Marine, it wasn't me. Oh, this is not
Let's
good.
rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Yeah, a big mistake.
Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
This is a bad idea.
Your father,
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley, and I.
I said shut up about my dad.
I need something else other than here.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
Oh, that's about. I'm losing my temper.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all
What I have to say? Let me go or else.
Go or else.
right. Or else what?
I'll take this place where I'll call you names. I'll get blood all over your driveway.
I'll call you names.
What?
Mink farmer, diaper dynamo, freaking toaster loving old maid, Rat bite rating rubber covered vulture. Wait, didn't he call her that?
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
Well,
I
not
didn't
really.
kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey,
Taught a lesson. See, I do listen.
Sorry.
It is
Yeah,
hard to
well,
keep up with the game
don't sweat
sometime
it.
now.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
no. We have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
I prefer not.
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death.
Okay, that might
Act
work.
1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Oh, that's
Don't
cool.
you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience.
I don't like this
in
plan.
your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
I don't really like this plan, by the way.
Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon.
That sounds fun.
Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Oh, now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys.
That rhymes with her name.
Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Uh-oh.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see
Oh, there's a
some
Sam and Max
unnecessary
Easter egg in the
violent
background.
destruction?
The rabbit.
Then let the demolition derby
I will be playing Hit Max, don't worry. I had that written down for the future. I'm getting...
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Oh, whoa! Oh, this is cool. Oh. No, no, no. That's not... Get away from me!
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Oh, there's a ramp. Oh, I want to go on the ramp. It's reminds me of that old game, RC Racer. I don't know if you ever played that. Whee!
What are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
Oh, wow.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to Skip dialogue. Where is she? He is protecting her. Can you come over here so I can do that thing to you? Ah, get off of me! Oh, there's another ramp over here. Okay. Cowabunga! Oh, wait. There we go. Cowabunga! Aww. That didn't work as well as I planned it to.
Ben, I can't avoid these other cars forever.
I'm sorry, I'm trying! Why is that not working? Yeah, I definitely need to stall this guy out. I just can't seem to hit him. See what I mean? Oh, wait, what if I go in reverse? What if I, like, line him up, then go in reverse, then go forward, and then shoot forward? Oh, why is that not working? I don't think there's any other buttons I can press, by the way. Yeah, I know what to do, I just don't know how to do it. See what I mean? I can't seem to get enough height. I can't seem to get enough height to hit this guy. Ah, I try to stall myself at the top to lower him forward, but that didn't seem to work. See, he's not coming. Why is this not working? I know what I want to do, but I can't do it. Maybe I had to pop this car all the way over there. And this car did, like, stall. I have no idea if this is working or not. But you know what? I'm going to try it. I just think suddenly that car can now move. Ah, I'm not sure how to do this. Oh, I almost had it. Yeah, I need to stall this guy out, but he's not really cooperating. Yeah, he's not cooperating. All right, well, anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for the day because we're already over an hour. And like I said, I do have a huge headache and I'm really tired. Thank you for everything, my friends. I love you all so much. Don't worry, we'll be back at this Demolition Derby. By the way, I love Demolition Derby for the PlayStation 1. That was such a cool game. I really love that game. But anyway, you guys take care of yourselves. Until next time, so long. Yeah, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.